Welcome back with Start Sports News with a look at English Premier League matches for today. Arsenal has failed to get to the top of the table after losing 4-0 to Ronald Koeman's Southampton. Pressure continues to mount on Louis van Gaal after Manchester United lost by 2-0 against Stoke City at the Britannia. Chelsea also played a 2-2 draw with Odion Ighalo's Watford, putting the Super Eagles forward on the score sheet at Stamford Bridge. Elsewhere, Manchester City bounced back with a 4-1 win over Sunderland. League leaders Leicester City suffered their first loss in September, losing 1-0 to Liverpool. Tottenham Hotspur also beat Norwich 3-0, while Bournemouth and Crystal Palace settled for a goalless draw. Struggling Aston Villa forced West Ham United to a 1-1 draw after going down in the first half. Swansea City also secured a slim 1-0 victory over West Brom, while Everton beat Newcastle 1-0 at St James Park. Manchester United manager Louis van Gaal has hinted that he could leave the Old Trafford hot seat after watching Stoke City beat his team 2-0 in the Premier League. Van Gaal has now overseen a 7-match winless run in which United have been eliminated from the Champions League and falling out of the Premier League's top 4 after successive defeats by Bournemouth, Norwich City and Stoke. Having criticised the media and stormed angrily out of a pre-match news conference on Wednesday, there was an air of resignation about the Dutchman's comments after the loss. And former FIFA Vice President Eugenio Figueiredo has been admitted to a Montevideo hospital with chest pain, but is expected to return to his cell in a matter of hours. Figueiredo was extradited from Switzerland and spent Christmas in jail, pending a trial which could see him imprisoned for up to 15 years. Prosecutors claim the 83-year-old received millions of dollars in bribes throughout his career at the top of South American football. They also say evidence given showed clearly that he was corrupted from the moment he joined the executive committee of CONMEBOL, the South American Football Federation. Christmas has not been so merry in Australia's Victoria State, where a bushfire has destroyed over 100 homes. Officials say 98 homes have been razed in Wye River and 18 at Separation Creek. No injuries or deaths were reported. Hundreds of firefighters have been battling the blaze along the famous Great Ocean Road in Victoria's southwest, popular with holidaymakers. A change to cooler weather and rain has greatly reduced the threats, but some emergency warnings remain in place. And the main news again. Port Harcourt refinery is set to resume production as Minister of State for Petroleum Resources has given a 1-week timeline for completion of ongoing repairs. Vandals of petroleum pipelines in the country will now be prosecuted and stand forfeiting their properties. Nigerians today trooped out to fun spots in continuation of the Yuletide celebrations. And a Christmas Day bushfire has destroyed more than 100 homes in Australia's Victoria State, although no injuries were reported. That's the news at 10 tonight. Many thanks for staying with us. I'm Harriet Agbini. Enjoy the rest of your holidays.